Hi, my name is Lucy and I'm very happy to be here with you to share my content. And in this video I would like to talk about raising up the vibrations with singing. If you're watching my videos, you know what I'm talking about, that our main job here in this planet is to feel good and to feel great. So this is one of the things that we can do for ourselves to feel fine, to sing. I'm sure that you realize that when you feel fine and when you feel good, or when you have some good mood, you are feeling like singing. And a lot of people, when they are happy, they are singing, or when they are working, they are singing. And you can also do it vice versa. So it means you can sing and then feel good thanks to the singing. Singing is our natural stuff. It's natural things for us. All the ancient languages that are now forbidden were singing. The people at the times were singing because they knew that we are connecting to universe and to the natural state and frequency of planet Earth, which is love. Natural frequency of planet Earth is love. It's like 500 hertz, I think, around that. And we can connect to this natural frequency with singing, because singing comes right from our heart. Singing doesn't come from the mind, it's coming from our heart. And so if you're gonna be singing, you're gonna be feeling better. And if you take your time every day just to sing for a while, you're gonna feel great within 1 week, and within 21 days you're gonna feel great. Just that is something that I can guarantee you. Singing is also a very good detox thing for the body. So because I was used to detoxing and cleaning my body a lot in the beginning, I saw the things that they were happening while I was detoxing to my body, and the strongest periods of times when I was detoxing was after or while singing, like going out of the mucus and so on. So singing is really great, and it's a natural thing for us, and I really recommend you to raise your vibration. It's one of the strongest things, just like dancing. You see those people on earth that they are living in harmony with the nature, like Indians or Africans, that they sing and they use the voice a lot because they know. So this is really great to sing. Of course, we have a lot of beliefs around singing that are making us stop singing, like I cannot sing, my voice is terrible. Beliefs that we got somewhere on the way. But everybody can sing, anyone can sing, we all can sing, we are made for it. And it's just the beliefs that they are letting us, taking us from singing. And it's also the thing that we were never singing before, so then the voice is not like that perfect because we were never singing. There is a lot of vocal coaches on YouTube that you can follow, and you can sing with them. And there are two more things that I can share with you about this issue. When you are singing false and you don't hear it, there are two things. You don't hear that you are singing false, or you don't listen to yourself because you are not living in the present moment. Since the mind is somewhere else, in the past or in the future, it's like very roughy, and so then you don't hear yourself well. So for those of you who is maybe this feeling that you don't listen to yourself well, or when you record yourself you think it's terrible, then I recommend you to stable yourself, to stare for a while, to go meditating, sit on the chair somewhere, and just close your eyes and don't move, and put alarm clock, half an hour, just be sitting and listening to the noises around and listening to the present moment. You can do this anywhere. More noisy place the better, because you get better to the present moment. Just watch your thoughts and just get into the present moment, and by by training this, you get into the present moment, everything will start to happen better and easier, and the singing, you will listen the real you. And then there is the issue, why are we singing false? We are false, you can hear it in this word, false, and the reason is why we are false, that we think that we did some false things. I mean, there are some things that our society is telling it's bad or good. And when we go against those things, you know, against this common ethic, let's say, then we somehow inside we know that we are doing wrong. When we are stealing, lying, not telling the truth, killing, doing whatever is against the social ethic statement, I would say. And somehow it's in us because it's very strong, because the whole society believes in those things, in these rules. So we have the feeling that we are going against it, and we are start to singing false, and we are false. So what can we do about this? I did it in my past. I sat down and wrote all the things that I thought I did wrong in my past, you know, a lot of lies, and so I wrote it all down, when, to who, where, what, how it happened, and I wrote it all down. And at that time I had an ethic guy who was working like ethic in the company, and I went there and where I was working, and he was reading it, and he read it, and he said, yeah, he didn't say anything, you know, just read it and confirmed that it's okay. I would say I brought the darkness to the light, something that I thought it's darkness. And since then I stopped singing false. It's amazing. So it's connected. So you can do this. Maybe there is no need for somebody to read those things, but if you write it down, it's nice, or maybe it's enough for you if you just think about it. Because sometimes when we are kids, we steal some chewing gums, and then we let it go, and the next time we steal something more. Then the next time we lie something more, you know, because our mind tells us it's okay, and it's actually putting us down and more to the false state. So I hope you enjoyed, and I was inspiration for you to start singing now that you know how to sing not false, and hear yourself. And you can connect to universal love energy through singing very fast and very deep. I guarantee you, if you sing for 21 days, you're gonna feel so much higher. If you have some comments or questions, leave it down at the comments. Yeah, that's what I said. And share and subscribe. Love you all, guys. See you.